Last week on Sailing Bagheera, we started off at Bundaberg where we had to rush down to get our generator repaired. Then it was a mad dash back to Great Keppel Island and on to Island Head Creek.
Murray and I struggled with remembering the name of this place, Island Head Creek. Now we've kind of sitting on the back deck yesterday, looked over here and kind of realised why it's called that. You see the further is still over there. Kind of looks a bit like two eyes and a big nose, and we figured that was why it's called Island Head Creek. Probably could see it a little bit better from a distance, but we're just heading out the channel now. It's a tricky entrance, quite shallow in spots, went down to about 2 metres under us, but we're out. So, yep, I guess that's why it's called Island Head Creek, and hopefully we can remember the name now. Heading off to Percy Isles this morning. Coming up to South Percy and heading around to the right to the Langdon around the corner for the night. Middle Percy just in the distance. Coming into West Bay on Middle Percy Island. Looks pretty magical. Here is to leave something with the name of your boat on it.
It was a tough decision of where we were going to hang Wilson, our oversized buoy, but in the end we decided to hang it above the giant hammock. Hopefully it's not in the way and should be clearly visible.
There's our ball, Sailing Bagheera 2020. Found our spot over top of the big hammock. Can't help but see us when you come here to Middle Percy. This is way too romantic.
On Google Earth at West Bay, if you zoom in to the left hand side, you see there's a bit of a lagoon. Google Earth actually has about half a dozen boats moored in there at the time it took its photo. we decided to go and check it out.
Just arrived at Curlew Island on our way from Middle Percy to Mackay area. This island, or this anchorage, is known to be notorious for a bit of swell from the southeast wind. So there is a bit of swell here, but we figure we'll be right just for one night and break the trip back to Mackay, make it a little bit easier. Another nice spot.
Next day we head off for Mackay. There were very slight winds, so we put the Gennaker up. Unfortunately, after a brief moment of sailing, one of my brand new shackles, which I bought in Bundaberg, gave way and the Gennaker fell into the water. As we had forward momentum, we ended up running over the sail, not doing any damage to the sail. We did manage to pull that in okay, but the ropes, which are known as sheets, attached to the Gennaker, ended up tangling into the prop, together with the fishing line I had out the back of the boat. I wasn't brave enough to go into the water and untangle it, so we ended up motoring using just one motor. So using our mainsail and our genoa and our one motor, only managed a pitiful 3 to 4 knots.
And all the drama we've had this morning, positive is Murray's actually got a fish on his fishing line that we thought was tangled in our prop.
Been sailing today for over 12 hours, plenty of dramas happening today. We did have some good news. I caught a fish. But so far it's been just over 12 hours. There's Mackay. We'll come back to Mackay at a later date. Sun's about to go down on our epic day of sailing, and we've still got probably another 4 hours or so to go. Hopefully only 4 hours.
Late last night we came into outer Newry Island and anchored. Our lovely friends Tim and Deb showed us the way in. It's a bit tricky at 11 o'clock at night, but we did get here safely. Murray's been out this morning and he's now turned into a frogman himself and was able to untangle the ropes, the fishing line and the rope that was off the Gennaker that got stuck in our prop. So he successfully did that this morning. So motors are running, everything's going okay, so we don't have to beach the boat. Yeah, so good job, Murray. We're at the lookout on Inner Newry Island. Shows us the channel that we came in late last night in the dark. Turn a sharp corner to come into the anchorage in between Outer Newry and Inner Newry. Bagheera's anchored over there.
Cheryl's about to go up the mast for the 4th time. The other day when we were sailing back from Island Head Creek, the halyard blew out because the quick release clip exploded and the spinnaker fell into the water. So Cheryl's now got to go up the mast to retrieve the halyard. So We've done this before. We're a well-oiled machine.
This is the tricky part. Yeah, alright. Looking at the view as we're going. So the anchor winch has stopped working. We've just got to reset that. From up the mast. The blue halyard successfully down. That lost a thing.
That's what happens is the spring explodes out, pushing everything out, and it goes.
Yeah.
That's what happened to the last one as well.
Was that new?
Yes, still got the sticker on it. We'll leave you this week with a photo of the faulty shackle I got at Bundaberg, which caused us so much grief. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and leave a comment or question below. We enjoy your feedback and will respond to you as soon as possible. Thanks for watching. See you next week when we continue our adventure.